So actually my question concerns praying Taraweeh. So yesterday when I went to pray Isha prayer, the moon was not yet seen in our country. So the Imam told us that we won't pray Taraweeh that day because he's not certain about Ramadan being it today. So when I went back home, some hours later, the moon was seen. And maybe 2 hours later, I prayed Taraweeh at home. So was it okay, or did I do something wrong by praying alone at home?
A lot of the Muslims think that Taraweeh has to be prayed in the masjid. Now, this is not true. Taraweeh is a highly recommended sunnah offered by the Prophet ﷺ 2 or 3 nights, and then he stopped. The reason of his not continuing the rest of the month, he was afraid that it would be prescribed upon his ummah and become obligatory. So he did not want to burden his followers. So the reason for not continuing after his death was uplifted. After his death, no one can make it mandatory. And therefore, Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, picked it up and made it done publicly in the masjids and appointed 2 imams for the Muslims to pray behind, Ubay ibn Ka'b and I think Abu Tamim al-Dari, or I forgot. And since then, people pray it in the masjid. The reward is high as per the hadith. He who prays behind the imam until he's done, Allah will reward him as if he prayed the whole night. And the most authentic opinion is that this hadith is in regards to the Taraweeh, not to Isha prayer, because Isha prayer is half of the night. But it was also reported that many companions did not pray in the masjid. Among them, Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, the Khalifa. And a lot of the companions prayed on their own because they prayed longer than the Imam. So they've benefited more due to the khushu', the submissiveness, the concentration, and the quantity and quality of salat. Therefore, if you pray home and you do your Taraweeh, that is totally fine. No one on earth would say, shame on you. Last night we prayed Taraweeh in the masjid and you did not show up. What's wrong with you? Duh, it's not mandatory. And what I do with my voluntary prayers is none of your business. This is between you and Allah. You don't need to show off or tell people, oh, by the way, I prayed home 2 hours, 3 hours. This is between you and Allah. So what you've done, akhi, was totally fine.